Look who's on time for her YouTube live. Sorry for the bland background, guys. The bland black shirt. It's been quite a day. Happy Thursday, you guys. Ooh, I just finished a really awesome coaching call with one of my students from Bookkeeper Bootcamp. And hopefully, in the future, one of my good colleagues that I can call on. So she's super awesome. I really enjoy those talks with my students, mentorees, trainees. Just the coaching calls that I have, they just vary. Anyway, happy Thursday, guys. I don't have a drink here except water. So next time, maybe an alcoholic drink because it's been a day. If you're joining up now, drop a comment. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Also, today we're going to be talking about how to build an email list and why it's important. And then later in this live stream, of course, I'm going to answer any and all questions that you guys might have. Just talk to you guys a little bit about the training that's going to happen tomorrow. It's a free training. So it's going to be on TikTok. It's going to be a new platform that I'm going to try to use. If not, just FYI, if TikTok doesn't work, we're going back to YouTube because I can operate this. Well, today we're going to talk about building email lists, why they're important, and how to do it. Tomorrow we're going to go over the training live on YouTube for free about how to actually do it and what it looks like. So let's just go ahead and get this started because we all know that I can just keep on going on tangents. So happy Thursday to everybody, and hopefully Friday comes quick and everyone has a great weekend, especially with the holidays coming up. Anyway, let's jump into it, all right? So if you guys are just watching me now for the first time, my name's Cece Crosley. I am a freelance accountant and bookkeeper, and I have 20 years of experience. I've been doing this for quite some time, and the reason I built Bookkeeper Bootcamp is so that I could help people begin their bookkeeping careers, help get them unstuck in their current bookkeeping careers, and just kind of be there as a liaison. Also to share tips and tricks and stuff that I've gone through that I can share with you guys. Let's get started. So email list. A lot of people that I know that I work with do not have an email list and don't know why yet, why they would want an email list. So what I'm doing is showing you guys why, and the fact that it's a key element into keeping clients revolving for me and to kind of keep them in reach. So an email list is exactly that. So if you guys have subscribed to, everyone gets these emails. Sometimes you click on something, you enter your email, and then they start to send you, hopefully not spam you. Some people spam you. They start to send you guys like updates on certain products. If you follow a certain like brand of clothing, you follow their newsletter, and they'll send you updates that's like marketing updates. Hey, we've got a new t-shirt dropping, come to the store. It's 20% off for those of you on our email list, blah, blah, blah. Those are the email lists I'm talking about, and how they are beneficial to us as bookkeeping bosses. And I like that term, the boss bookkeeper. I don't know, maybe I'll coin it. But why they're important is because that helps us reach people, but then also those people that we reached out to, it helps us reach back out. Should we need to, reach out just because you are in between clients, maybe you just need more business, things like that. So sometimes if you're just working from home, you can't actually go out and go door to door to find people, and posting all of these ads on Facebook, paying for all of these marketing things isn't working. What does work is when you can actually reach somebody and they don't just scroll past. Email marketing and having an email list is that solution. So here's what it is. I personally use ConvertKit. Tomorrow we'll go over how I use Convert. You guys can use other things like MailChimp, HubSpot. I think that's another one. I don't know. There's so many ones, but ConvertKit is the one that I use. I do have a link that I will try to remember to go back and post in the description below. But I use them. I they've been upgrading and they've been great. Anyway, back to it. The reason why you start your email list is so that, like I said, you can contact people that may have been interested in your services and didn't like come on board as a client, but they might be interested later down the road. Things like the potential warm clients, hot clients, cold clients, whatever. And how it works is for bookkeepers, right? How do we have people give us their email list or their emails? What you want to do is, again, start with something like ConvertKit. And you're going to want to do something that's called a call to action giveaway. And how it works is you want to give somebody something of value. So for instance, me being a bookkeeper boss, I would say, and I post this anywhere. Maybe I'm in a forum, or maybe I'm doing it, it's on my email. It could be anything. Honestly, you can use this anywhere. I'm just getting ahead of myself. So I say, it's tax season. Are you looking to clean up your books before the new year, before XYZ? Here's a checklist of what you might need. Here's a checklist, PDF, downloadable checklist for you, the small business person, to go over and check. I don't know. I'm giving them something of value that they can use. Nothing like, I'm not trying to be like, here's a free coupon. I mean, you could do something. Essentially, your call to action, free giveaway is what you're doing. You're giving them something free of value that they can actually use, which is why they want to click on it. So you click on it, they click on it, and they go to, it's linked to ConvertKit. That link is linked to ConvertKit. They get put to your page. You get to customize that page to make it look like however you want it to look like. Then you can explain that this is what it is. You're going to be getting a free downloadable. Just shoot me your email, all these things. And they shoot you the email, they push send, and your ConvertKit or your email marketing software will automatically send the email to them. In the meantime, it will capture that email and start to build that list. You can even do this with Google Forms, and that is completely free. That's also going to be part of the training that I'm going to have. I might do one that's like ConvertKit and one that's Google Forms. If you guys are interested, drop a comment down below. Let me know that you're interested with a thumbs up, and I will do both of those. If you are currently using an email software, let me know as well in the comments. Also, the reason why you do that is so that you guys can do the call to action. And once you create that email list, when time comes back around and you guys need to reach out to clients because for whatever reason, you guys need more clients, it doesn't really matter. You guys can reach back out through your email list and say, hey, it's tax season. You guys can send those emails. So for those of you that are part of those kinds of email blast lists or, newsletters, marketing, email marketing things that come to your personal emails, that's what you're doing for your potential clients. You guys can put these call to action links. You can honestly, you can make this link anything you need to. Basically, you can put it on business cards. You can put it, you can drop it in your bios, put it on statuses on your social media, anything you want really. And it will help you build your email list. Anyway, that was probably the fastest I've ever explained the topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Oh my gosh, as I spill all this water on me. Anyway, I think that I'm really excited and really nervous to do the training tomorrow. So for those of you that are interested in the training that's happening tomorrow, join up on TikTok. My handle is Bookkeeper Bootcamp. Follow me. It's going to happen, I think, about the same time tomorrow, about 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. It's perfect. So join that live. It's a free one, and I hope that it brings you guys value so that you guys can get clients in the door. That's the number one question I always get. How do I get clients? How do I get clients? You get clients by marketing, yes, by selling, yes, but email marketing for me is a really key tool that I've been using for many, many, many years. And it's worked so that, even when they don't want to be a part of my email list, they can choose to opt out. But at least I have the option to get in front of them somewhere. And building your email list just allows you to not have to go door to door. You don't have to do those cold calls. You guys can start to market that way. You don't want to spam people because then they will unsubscribe and you won't be able to, get a hold of them again. But anyway, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how weirdly angled I am. And I apologize, guys, because I think that is just weird to have myself angled weirdly. So you guys are going to get a little bit of adjustments. Anyway, if you guys have questions, as usual, drop the questions now in the comments and I will get to them. That way I don't spend too much time of your time, because for those of you on the East Coast, it's like, I don't know, already 6 or 7. Here is your chance. And I am really, really excited because I think that this is going to definitely be something of value for you guys. As far as email marketing goes, the TikTok, I've never really used before. So you guys are going to have to bear with me for those of you that are going to join me live. Also on the TikTok, you guys will be able to ask questions. Some of you, if you're my previous students and you guys do coaching calls with me, you might be able to jump on live with me, which I think would be super awesome. So anyway, tomorrow is the free live training, 3:30 Pacific Standard Time, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I can't wait to see you guys there. I really, really, really want to give you guys something of value. And I'm going to check this chat. I don't see any questions. So if you guys have questions now, I'm going to leave it open for another few minutes before I jump off. For those of you that have followed me live, don't forget to check out the tax and accounting summit that I will be speaking at. And I think that they will be talking about very similar things like the email lists. And if they're not, then I will talk about it, because email lists are absolutely helpful. But if you're interested in joining them digitally, I believe it's taxaccountingsummit.com. Make sure you guys check them out. Get your tickets. If you guys can go live, go there. I'll be speaking there and doing a quick training. But my email list training is tomorrow. And for those of you that joined now, the reason why we're talking about this YouTube live is so that you guys know to jump on there. Also, to just know that email marketing is a legit thing. So if you guys don't want to learn with me live, check out email marketing in your own time and with the software you guys want to use it with. Again, it's super, super convenient to have that list when you're looking for clients, when you need to boost your income, revenue. You guys will capture those clients and have their emails at your fingertips. Basically, you have their contact information. And when you use a software like ConvertKit or MailChimp or whatever there is out there, I think Constant Contact is one. There's just really so many things. You guys will be able to do like a call to action. What you want to do, again, I've just talked about this previously, in the call to action, make sure that you are giving them something free that is valuable so that they are willing to give you their personal information. So it's kind of that trade. And trust me, it works. It works. And I no longer have to worry about having to reach out to clients cold calling as much. I actually don't do as much cold calling, maybe like once in a while. But when you have your email list and you guys stay in contact with people, it is something that you guys can set up prior and then send them out, send these emails out scheduled. Yeah, schedule them out. You guys can give out free things again. You guys can just send them. You guys honestly can do so much with this email marketing. You guys, it has grown as far as what you can do with email marketing, depending on the software that you use. I, again, use ConvertKit, and they have upgraded a lot of their programs and their software to include stuff like product, um, selling products through them, and they will basically be your merchant. So that's super, super helpful. And they kind of become your like all-in-one is what I think they are trying to attempt to do. Anyway, if you guys don't have any questions, we're going to wrap up here in a couple minutes, but you guys can always reach me at bookkeeperbootcamp@gmail.com, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions via email sometimes. If you guys are interested in my Bookkeeper Bootcamp and training on bookkeeping, also hit me up on that email, bookkeeperbootcamp@gmail.com. Actually, I think I've got one question. Woo, let's see. What would be used as a reward? Oh, that's a great question. So as a reward for your client, when you're exchanging an email, they're exchanging information, something of value, you're giving them, and they will give you your email. What she's asking, I'm assuming, is what would be considered of value? What would they want? They'd probably want anything like a PDF is something easy to use, easy to create, or a video, something like that. But as far as PDFs go, you guys can do checklists. You guys can give them information of value depending on your niche or your industry. You guys can give them tips. And when I say give them, you want to actually create a PDF and give them something swapped. So the list goes on. Those are just examples of what they can do. But it's something that they are going to want to be able to put into play right away. So think about that as far as a reward. Hopefully that helps. You could always do a coupon. When you guys start to build your list, you guys can do coupons and sales, and that's when you can reach out again. And that's like a good one. Like Black Friday sales, we're all going to get those emails from like Target, from Walmart, from everywhere, and they're going to tell us all about the specials. What we want is we want to be able to do the same with our clients. So that is why you want that email list. Good question. Good question. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to be jumping off here. Again, hit me up at bookkeeperbootcamp@gmail.com with any questions. Also, drop your questions down below in the comments, even for free trainings. I do like to check my comment sections to make sure that some of the topics I cover are topics that were asked in comments. And this live is actually part of a comment. Oh no, I forgot who commented. I'm so sorry. It's part of a comment that was put down by a viewer, and he wanted to learn more about marketing and email marketing and training. So I apologize, I forgot your username, and I can't look on my computer right now. But it's just too far. It's like way out of reach. But you guys drop your comments and your questions down below, and I do like to use that to be able to reply back to you guys. Sorry, I need to check one more. Okay. All right. And as always, thank you guys for joining in. I hope to see you guys on the live training tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on TikTok. My handle is Bookkeeper Bootcamp. So I'll see you guys there. Have a great Thursday evening. Bye.